It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Without warning, your thoughts begin to slow. Your eyes feel heavier, your focus drifts, and even the same effort than it did an hour ago.
For many people, the answer feels automatic. Another cup of coffee, maybe the second, maybe the third. It helps for a while, but only until the cycle quietly begins again.
Coffee often borrows energy from later. A restless night becomes a tired morning. The afternoon crash isn't an accident anymore. It's become a routine.
In Japan, something feels different, not because people never get tired, but because steady energy seems to last much longer throughout the day. There isn't one secret. Instead, so ordinary that they to overlook. Yet together, they create something remarkable. The first habit begins somewhere surprisingly ordinary: lunch.
Many modern lunches are built around refined carbohydrates, such as white bread, large bowls of pasta, sweet drinks, or sugary snacks. When blood sugar rises too quickly, it often falls just as fast. That sudden drop is what many people experience as the afternoon crash.
Traditional Japanese meals also tend to be moderate in size. Many families have long embraced the idea of stopping before feeling completely full. A balanced lunch certainly helps, but it isn't the whole story. Most people still feel it's often the moment when the body benefits from doing exactly the opposite. Across Japan, gentle movement is woven into everyday life. People walk to the station, they stroll after meals. It sounds almost backwards. When you're tired, rest feels like the obvious answer. But study moving it. The hardest step is usually the first one. Researchers have discovered something surprising. For people who feel tired most of the time, gentle movement often works better than intense exercise. Another habit begins with something completely free: morning sunlight. It quietly resets your body clock, telling your brain that a new day has begun. Steady energy doesn't begin in the afternoon. It begins the night before. Protect your sleep and joy. One final habit completes the picture. The final habit isn't about avoiding caffeine. It's about choosing a gentler way to enjoy it. For many people in Japan, that choice is green tea. Green tea contains caffeine, but it also contains a natural compound called L-Theanine. Together, they help create a calmer, steadier sense of alertness.
One feels sharp and restless. The other feels calm and clear. Sometimes lasting energy isn't about having more. It's about creating less disturbance.
Perhaps that's why green tea has remained part of daily life in Japan. Not as a quick fix, but as a quiet ritual.
Of course, tea alone doesn't explain an entire culture, but scientists eventually began asking, why does green tea often feel so different from coffee?
The answer wasn't hidden in the water. It was hidden inside the leaf itself. Inside every tea leaf is a naturally occurring amino acid called L-theanine. It's rare in nature, yet it has become one of the most studied compounds found in tea. Coffee and green tea both contain caffeine, but green tea also brings L-theanine along for the journey. Instead of working against caffeine, the two appear to work together.